All right, Capricorns for the month of April 2018. Yes, you guys, I know normally you see my face, but I didn't have time for all the makeup and crap. I'm in moving, so let's see. I'm trying to keep up with you guys on everything else all at the same time, but we'll get through it. So, all right, Capricorns for the month of April 2018. Love, relationship, and soulmates. So, let's see what comes out for you guys. Alright, shuffle this deck too real quick. The Oracle advice cards. So, love, relationship, and soulmates for Capricorns for the month of April 2018. Alright, set those aside for a minute. Alright, we're going to pull out 3 cards for each week of the month. The 4 weeks of the month, of course. So, let's see. What have you guys been going through the first week? What did you go through the first week of April? I know I'm sorry that I've been late, you guys. King of Wands. Someone who is redheaded or blonde. Usually a fire sign. Restless, outspoken. It's usually an older male. Let's see. Okay. We have the 2 kings. Okay. We have the King of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. For some reason, I get the feeling like you felt like you were being ganged up on. Maybe by a fire sign and another earth sign. A businessman. Somebody who's arrogant. Feels powerful. Dark hair, dark eyes. I think maybe they've made you feel bound and gagged as if you couldn't speak. And it may have been at work or had something to do with your money. The second week. Yeah. The 10 of Swords, you ended a relationship, or you want to end a relationship and travel and see other horizons. Or open up your horizons and start dating again, maybe. This is surveying a kingdom. So maybe you saw happiness somewhere else. You know, the grass maybe was greener on the other side of somebody else, on the other side of the fence. Okay, third week. Yeah. The Ace of Cups. You wanted to give your affections to someone. You were offering someone your cup. Let's see, but that's this is the week coming, so let's see how that may turn out. Okay, you didn't get this raise, or maybe that's just expecting reciprocity, expecting something in return, but you acted like the fool. You've been bouncing from one relationship to the next, not always leaving when it was time to take the giant leap. And now I think maybe you found that one that you wanted to give your cup to, and maybe they've turned the fool on you, and this is a life lesson that maybe you've learned. I don't see any major arcanas other than this, and the Fool is an air sign, so maybe this person was a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Maybe the person you broke up with was a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini for the last week. Alright, the last week of April. 3 cards for the last week of April, please. Yeah, or it's about work now. You're focusing on your work. And you feel guarded. The 8 of Pentacles is work and being paid for your work and focusing on work. As you can see, this man is like really just hard at work. He's just, after all of the emotion and relationship bullshit, you just decided to just focus on work and stay guarded in your relationships, but it leaves you feeling smug, or let's scoot these down so that you can see them. Maybe it's, it's left you feeling too pleased or smug. Maybe you're you've got your nose in the air. So, and I mean, it's obvious, like, you felt bound and gagged and you wanted to see better horizons. And the Fool came in. You've been bouncing from one relationship or one person to the next, never making commitment. And now you found someone you wanted to make a commitment to, but you this is, this was the wish card, but you're feeling better than someone or better than something. The star at the bottom, it was an air sign, probably an Aquarius that you were dealing with. Yeah. And it's got you in it puts you through a bad phase in your life, being that the world is reversed. So yeah, that this Aquarius may be moving out in this phase in your life, and it's left you feeling guarded. And this deal at work, that these two kings, I think maybe, they've left you feeling bound and gagged, as if you can't speak, maybe. And these two kings are opinionated and have decided they're going to tell you what you need to do or what you're not doing, and you feel that you are doing it, and it's left you bound and gagged, because you know that if you speak out, then you could lose something that is precious to you, or that you don't want to lose. Oh. So, in the Ten of Swords, I mean, this is deception and feeling deceived and endings in a relationship. And this, your work, things at work got too heavy. You needed more coming your way. You needed more money, and another situation that you were also having to deal with was maybe a breakup, and wanting to see better horizons or open your horizons. And there's a possibility that you thought you met that person, and you wanted reciprocity. You were waiting for that message to come in, but instead you were left feeling the fool. So you focused on your work and are guarded and feeling smug. And like I said, I think that this person was an Aquarius. So, all right, let's see what the angel oracles have to say. What is the angel oracle advice for the Capricorns for the month of April? Okay. Make an effort. Anything else? No, just make an effort. Okay. I think that in the bottom of the deck was, forgiving and learning. So, I mean, you need to make an effort. You need to, relationship-wise, I think maybe you need to start learning to show people that you care. Learning to show that you're willing to put in effort in a relationship, and to take that leap of faith. And forgiving and learning, that's, everybody needs to learn to forgive and move on. You don't have to forget, but you do need to learn the true meanings of forgiving. So, and telling them you forgive them, but holding a grudge against them doesn't work. That's not forgiving. But, saying that you forgive them and moving on and letting it go, unless they keep making that repeated mistake over and over again. So, well, Capricorns, I think that, that you're going to learn a life lesson this month. And maybe this Aquarius has taught you this lesson, or is going to teach you this lesson. And I don't think they're going to do it purposely. I think it's just going to be that is the person in your life that teaches you the lesson. So, better days tomorrow, or better days. All right. Be good, or be good at it.